Alright, welcome back in, guys. That's right, I am Pookie. I am your Platinum Paladin. Today, we have a video on the showcase, the Capcom showcase portion of Resident Evil. They went over a ton of stuff, so I'm gonna leave my live reaction here. I will let you know the Capcom showcase was kind of laggy throughout, but there is a lot to check out. So, react with me. Here we go.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
A bunch of updates from the Resident Evil. Alright.
I'm Tsuyoshi Konda, the producer of Resident Evil Village. Thanks to all of our fans, Village has sold over 6 million units.
Village! 6 million.
Incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you.
DLC?
The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world.
Yeah, boy.
We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
Excuse me. World premiere. Oh, the lag. Don't do this to me. "16 years.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
Bro. I talked about her maybe being playable at some point.
She's near death. Ew, something just moved on her hand. Shut up.
She goes back to the village? Rose goes back to Castle Demetrius.
Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue.
What? Dude, I have like a million questions.
It's tough.
Oh, Chris and the mercenaries? Oh my god, Heisenberg. Lady Demetrius herself, Alcina. Dude, Shadows of Rose? When? Ethan returns in third person mode. We're finally gonna see his face! Third person! I know people made mods. I know people did, okay? But official Capcom stuff? Oh, that's so sick. Oh, Shadow of Rose. ReVerse. It said ReVerse was included October 28th? Is when all that launches?
Keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the
Woo!
DLC for Resident Evil Village
Woo!
released last June. We think the new experience will be worth the wait.
That's great. I will replay this in third person.
Major features. First, the third person mode.
Yeah, boy.
People asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that
We'll know what
have
he actually looks like.
can enjoy the new perspective and animations too. The Mercenaries returns with additional
that's so
orders,
cool.
an arcade-style action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feeling of defeating relentless hordes of enemies. New stages are included, as well as additional playable characters, such as Chris Redfield and Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
Oh my god, did she throw a chair?
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for. A
yes.
fictional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Wow. Yeah.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with removing her powers. Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy.
God, everything about that DLC looks delightful.
The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions.
Awesome.
In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th.
Oh, October 28th.
Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date.
It will begin. It will begin. RE-Verse. Yes! Finally! God, I hope I didn't crack my mic. Finally, RE-Verse.
We're working on making the main story of Village.
I said we might get RE-Verse.
So that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village. So look forward to future announcements.
My heart is racing already.
That was announced just a few days ago.
Resident Evil 4. All right. Are they going to show us the same trailer? I'm so hyped for Resident Evil 4. Like, oh, Resident Evil 4! I think I've watched this trailer like only a handful of times, probably like 5. But still, the second that music comes in and you see that, oh, okay. Just in case there's something new.
Condor One to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Right. All right.
You will receive our most sacred body.
It looks banging. This is the same trailer. But it looks banging nonetheless. Resident Evil 4.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
There we go. We've got more.
It has to.
We've got more footage. That was okay. Never mind. So we got a change in perspective on Leon's face sitting in the car, and then the zoom out there at the end.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release.
Yep.
Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern...
Careful you say that too. A lot of people think you didn't do that very well with 3.
Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Okay. Alright.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences.
He looks awesome, man. I love the jacket.
The main enemies of this game wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil.
Dude, this is... I'm trying to keep the hype thrusters.
People controlled by madness. The Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course.
Of course.
Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles.
Oh, he's got the, look at his pistol, man.
Recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
That's it?
Resident Evil 4 is
Oh my
being
God.
developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC.
Crap!
The release
I wanted
date is
more.
March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
It looks miraculous already.
Thank you so much.
It really does. Like, and we've only seen a tiny bit. Whew.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4?
That Shadow of Rose DLC looks amazing.
For those that can't
Like, for real, you guys, that
check
looks
out the following
amazing.
games.
For those who can't wait, check out the following games. Are these gonna be the upscales? Yeah, they are too! Oh, the upscales! Give me my tasty PS5 upgrades. Alright. Dead. Oh, yeah! Oh, Resident Evil 2, man! And Resident Evil 3. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba, bum. Alright, when are the upgrades? Are they today? Can I go get them now? Can I? I have my PS5 right here. And PS5 Series X available.
7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing. As well as 3D audio for an even more immersive
Oh, yes.
These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today.
They are today,
In
baby.
addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current
Gen.
digital upgrade program and
Oh,
smart
oh,
delivery.
oh, yes. Oh,
For
yes.
PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date.
Awesome.
For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions.
I'm replaying them all. And I have to see. It said these are upgrades, so I don't know if the trophy list will be separate. Skyrim, though. Skyrim was an upgrade.
Announcements. Thank you.
Whew. Whew. All that Resident Evil.
That wraps up today's show.
All right. Oh my god. Yes, the digital upgrades are available today. Oh my god, that Shadow of Rose DLC, you guys, that is totally banging. Resident Evil 4 got a little bit more footage. Oh god, the Resi love in this showcase was real. Oh, let me know what you think. RE-verse is finally coming. We got Village DLC. We're Resident Evil fans. We are eating. We are eating. That's what I think. Let me know in the comments what are you most excited about. As always, if you want to stay up to date with all things on the channel, like, subscribe, tag that bell for notifications, guys. I am Pookie. I am your Platinum Paladin. You guys have a good one.